Smart marketers speak our language. They embrace that thing that is Canadian. And don't forget our sense of humor, by the way. It is uniquely Canadian. For example, self-deprecating humor is one of our favorite pastimes. Yet, whenever I've written self-deprecating ads for American companies, they never buy them. It's clearly a Canadian character trait that just doesn't resonate with our neighbors as much as it does with us. I often think of our national animal. Britain has a lion, Russia has a bear, the United States has a soaring eagle, and we have a beaver.
A lot of Canadians are not, Canadian companies are not using this power of storytelling and telling the Canadian story.
No, I actually think a lot of companies are not doing that. I think the advertising business, which is the business that I work in, over the last 10 years in particular, we've gotten shorter and shorter and shorter with our messaging. It's very fast, not much copywriting, mostly just quick headlines, like the just do it kind of Nike 3-line
Just do it
slogan and tagline is what our world's come to. And I think the problem with that is there's no persuasion at work there. There's no because persuasion takes time. Mm-hmm. And in order to have time with people, you have to spend time with people. So I think we're losing as an industry when we get shorter and shorter with our messaging. There's less and less opportunity to tell a story. Mm-hmm. And I still think stories are so important. So I always look for opportunities. Mm-hmm. Why the web is great, why online is great, is when people arrive at your website, you can tell a long story there. Everything I'm preaching about, there could be pages and pages that they can just keep drilling deeper and deeper on your website. So in many ways, I think the web has brought back the opportunity to tell a deep story.
What are the great Canadian companies that are great Canadian storytellers?
Tim Hortons. I mean, if you look at all their marketing, they're telling Canadian stories. They're telling, the one that ran in the Olympics was a new Canadian coming to Canada. Past spots were about, a guy out east that does the ice for curling rinks. That's very famous. Like they're small stories, but meaningful.